Friends, hello and welcome back to another rendition of our Battle Brothers Legends playthrough. We are back and this evening's episode is called The Toxic Knife Guy because we've pretty much checked and our hardest hitter in our party at the moment is Toxic Snakey with the nickname The Vet. He's been with us for 20 battles, 33 kills in 40 days. A very good showing, very good finishing pedigree. The current roster as it stands, who we have Shmee taking up the left, Half Pint the second, the Legend of Toxic. The Fondle's in the centre, but he is exhausted. Doesn't get to step out of the line. Blind the Ironic Archer has moved away and is no longer an Ironic Archer and is an Ironic Thrower, so that's great. Then we have Silicium, or Silicum, Goatman. We have Edgy Mean Bear on the edge. Bazan King taking up the flank, Big Bad Bear, Kakumba the Vala, GPT, Collarbone, Mama Bonbon, Crystal Iron, the Archer, Lamberto Jr., the Archer, and at the very far side, Scottish Born the First, the big dirty two-hander. We are there, we are resuming, and then for today's plan, I think we're going to scour the map, look for a nun or a monk, and try and get ourselves, this is the wrong button, we're looking for retinue, which is this one. Would like to get the retinue that is the surgeon's table. Is it triage? Maybe it's triage. Yes, triage we want. It's triage we want. There is a lot of interesting ones here. So we'll see how it develops. But that's the plan for today. Did I die? You do die. And no, Chris, Toxic's character has killed numerous doggos. Like, quite a concerning amount. Right, okay, what do we have going on here? So, trade prices are high, food prices are also high. So, ideally, we aren't going to buy shit here. Be also a good place to sell stuff, though. Swings and roundabouts. I don't think there's anything here we're particularly desperate to sell. We've got 3 spears we don't really need. That's kind of ass. Everything else here is kind of poo. So I think we're okay for now. Armed Courier, Hunting Giants, absolutely not. A Pack with Witches, absolutely double not. Again, we're looking for a Man at Arms, that's interesting. Now, I think we've visited a few of the towns here. I don't think we've been to Svarrested, so I think we're going to make our way along there and see what the crack is. It's kind of nice trying to visit as many towns as we can as early as we can. I'm tired. How tired, Defondo? In real life or just in game? We're now coming into Svarrested. Quite an interesting biome we've got generated in this map. Please get in before night. Thank God. Okay, there's 2. Can the Minstrel? The Minstrel wants to perform. Okay. Can General Pear Tree pull off another successful evening on the stage? Is this a tavern or bloody opera? Shut it. Oh no. That was not ideal. Apparently the markets are screwed. Okay, so that's not a good sign for our long-term survival here. Does mean we can sell our amber shards for a profit though, so you know, we'll take the wins where we can. We're going to buy that, hopefully to tide us over, and then I'm not sure what we're doing beyond that.
Well, hello there.
It's Blind Ed.
I saw Randolphski at a grocery store in Aberdeen yesterday. I told him how cool it was to meet him in person, but I didn't want to be a douche and bother him and ask him for photos or anything. He said, "Oh, like you're doing now?" I was taken aback, and all I could say was huh? But he kept cutting me off and going huh? 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 And closing his hand shut in front of my face. I walked away and continued with my shopping, and I heard him chuckle as I walked off.
Blind, do you know for a fact that if I gazed into your dark pools of eyes in your head, I would be able to resist. Also, what in the AI generated text was that? Blind, thank you for 65 months. Scottish, you're not dead. And Blind, thank you for 65 months. Over 5 years. Damn. What's an Eddie Hall? Not familiar with that one, I'm afraid. Do we need more food or we... Let's check these. Wildlings at the gates, that sounds something we don't want to do. Escort caravan, treasury, transfer. These all sound awful. I think we might do this. Escort sports. I think you're just the man. I might just do this quickly. It's the southeast. Find doomed fields. I'm going to reckon it's about there. Oh. Okay, they're looking. There's some weird goings on here. We're also going out in the middle of the night, which is never ideal. I actually don't know where that's from, Blind. I'm pretty sure Crystal Iron wouldn't stand for the slander of you venturing to Aberdonia and not engaging. Lads, do you think we could take that? David, how are you, good sir? Welcome back. There will only be picnics here if you buy the food yourself because we're running low. You know something, Blind? I don't get the reference. I'm so sorry. Time to eat the cook. I think we could take this, lads. Seriously. I've got a couple of injuries. But I think it's more just missing health points rather than anything sort of untoward. I think we could do this. I believe in the Boise's. I'm not familiar with it at all, Blind. Like, genuinely, I've never encountered that one. Talk me through the flavour of pasta. Okay, I haven't seen any armour boys yet, and I'm starting to get more and more confident about our chances here, if I'm completely honest. We're not going to send Knifeman out, we are going to shoot some arrows from afar. Our ghost thing's going to do its business. Okay, we finally managed to hit with an arrow, which is nice. We're needing Toxic to come and take care of these dogs, aren't we? Lovely by Mama. It's a lovely opening gambit there. General is going to daze this guy. Here we're passing. We're going to throw Blind. Go on, son. Blind's making some barbarian kebabs for everyone. Really thoughtful, actually. Big Bad Bear did hit the target, but sadly was not enough. Toxic's at the wrong side to come and ruin this dog's day. That won't stop him though. Blind, your character's actually not that great as an archer. It's kind of the thing that whoever the best archer in the group is gets named Blind the Ironic Archer. In this instance, it's not that ironic. Your character's actually pretty good as a multi-roller, shall we say. The only way this battle is a success, here we go, Knifeman. 3 swings, only 1 hit. That's not ideal. Yeah, the only way this battle is going to be considered a success is if we basically clean house here without losing anyone. Otherwise, this has not been a success. Doggo's getting ouchied. He's basically down. Dead. Let's pop some General Pear Tree tunes into the mix. Blind can swap weapon because he has quick hands, and then we are going to go for the body here. He's basically been neutralised in terms of combat capabilities, and his hat's gone. Go doggos go. Feeling good here. Damn, they're actually they really don't like Blind here, do they? They're getting kind of mad. Blind, what have you done to these barbarians? That looks like marriage material. Which one are we talking here? There's a couple. Right, Mr. Knifeman's going. William Knifeman. Huh. Now that's an old meme too. It's not even that old now, but it's older. I think we might need to put some more pressure on down this way. Lovely. We're just past these guys, there's not really much point in them trying to shoot when this is basically over. Lovely. Dog's about to run. Maybe going to be a bit overkill here, but needs must. Thank you very much. Clean house. We have 1 level up. Loot-wise, not great. We've got some food though, so that's something. And an amber, which we can sell. We do also, though, still need to find this hideout. Ideally that happens pretty soon. There we go. Time to head back. What's in there? Unknown. The Doomed Fields. Sounds really cool. Sounds like the type of place you want to go have fun. Bazan King is now level 6. We've got him with a throws mastery, which is probably long term his sort of gig. Slaughterer. Melee kills are always fatalities if the weapon allows. Penalties have a -5 penalty to enemy resolve checks. Having the Bloodthirsty trait allows you to trigger an additional positive... Oh. It's Berserk though. You literally... You cannot argue against Berserk. There is no app that can... Fucking hell. There's no app. There's no trait that can really rival it. Marth, good evening, sir. How are you? Yeah, you're not, like, blind. Your character isn't terrible at archery. I mean... Actually, you could be good eventually. We just put you in a throwing capacity because your melee was higher. But I can appreciate now that we're actually slowly building you up. So you could eventually return to your backline position. It's just in the... Why get paid? I'm going to get paid twice here. Art of the deal. Art of the deal. And we'll sell our amber once again in this absolutely, absolutely ridden town. We do need to buy more food here, which is a bit of a trade-off, and we're getting to the point where it's only meat that's available. We're also going to sell all this Barbarian doo-doo. Not much a fan of those. We're going to sell that because we'll get good money here. And I think that's pretty much all of it for now. I kind of want to stay here, but at the same time, it's going to be too expensive. We're going to quickly check for a monk or a nun. I don't expect there to be any here, but I've been wrong before. Fortunately, there is neither of those things. So that's that. We'll be heading north again. We're going to heal Blind's pierced chest. Heard he's got his chest pierced in real life. A wanderer's coat. Looks kind of cool. Everything here is far too expensive to even contemplate it. And again, maybe we take one of these and just... Edinburgh to South, maybe 4 days. That's far too long. It's far too long. Treasures in the last 3 shipments were all dead before they even made it halfway. Where are you going? 420 crowns. Pay us more. It's running about 2 days to the southwest by road. Okay. We might actually just do that. So where are we going? We could probably just straight line this though, right? We need to make it to this place. It does mean we're travelling through the tundra and the wastes by night, which isn't ideal. So it's less of a good option. Oh damn, David. Way to bring the mood down, friend. I'm sorry I ruined your fun. Oh. We could take them. I think they'll run away from us if I'm honest. Oh. We could take that, right? We could absolutely destroy that place. Lads, are we going in again? We're going to go destroy the tribal Vanguard? Takeda, how are you? My liege, battling brothers are taking the stage today. Takeda, question, right? With your name and whatnot, have you watched Blue-Eyed Samurai? And don't apologise, Takeda. It's just cool to see you, my Czech brother. We're going in here. I believe in the boys. Let's slap about some travels. Also, it's time to put light on level 1. I didn't like that ghost noise there. I'll level with you. We're probably going to have to bum rush them as well because they seem to have a few throwing weapons. And those do damage. Luckily, the Fondle, he's not feeling as sad anymore. Which is good. So you're going to rush to here and get behind them. I'm going to pop a dog there just to really destroy your guys' day. And then Knifeman. Ah! He's going in. We're going to try and kill there, but so be it. 2 misses there, sadly. That's okay. We'll continue here. We're just trying to soften up and get a bit of a morale blow. Here we're going to close the gap and everyone else is going to join in said gap closing. Dog's going out as well just to keep the pressure on. Lovely. We've dragged them into melee. The dream. Would have been great if Mama had opened another account there with just a lovely devastating blow, but it is not to be. Okay, blind. Let's go. That's one Barbarian kebab. And a second kebab, skewered but not quite cooked to perfection yet. We're going to go for the heads here, because why not? Big Bad Bear just couldn't handle not being in the kebab action, so he got in it himself as well. There we got a hit in, which is good I guess. And then here we're going for the head, but we miss. Okay, a very good opening gambit. 2 dead. 1 dead? 2 dead. 1 ready to rout. 2 ready to rout at the top really. Another 1 routing. Doggo's doing what they do best. Armour's doing its job here so far. The Fondo in his tired state's kind of going from side to side. They're not able to land those blows. Knifeman. Do we want the armour? Not really. Here do we want the armour? I might take his head armour if we can get it. 2 lovely hits there. Not that interested in anyone else's armour if I'm honest, so we'll just go for the body. Lovely. Let's go around here and just stop these a-holes from routing. I can get in their face. Archers are fine. Defondo the spear guy doing some work for us. Archers are fine. Lovely hit. Another 1 down. Blind the ironic guy. Going to leave it. Let's whack out some tunes here I think. Yes. We will do that. Swords are doing pretty well here. We're going to leave the crossbow and swing with the axe. Ready to rout I think. Doggos might actually finish this for us here. We'll see. The downside is going to be if he gets another attack and he hits someone just even once. It's going to make me feel a little bit sad. He did not get another chance here. Deb, hello there. How are you? The mama. Oh, we're getting more stuff to sell. Unfortunately, we're leaving the place that's been heavily raided, which is kind of sad. We've got a little bit of food there, which is going to see us through, and then we're heading back southwest. We're continuing on our travels. We are in deep Barbarian territory, and what we don't... I think it's the same group. We don't want nighttime hitting us here. Not when we're in the middle of nowhere. But this is good, we've kind of opened up a new route on the map. Oh, is there going to be more tempting? It feels rude not to oblige them here, doesn't it? Like, do you think it would be more offensive if we didn't attack? Also, I kind of feel like I want Toxic to have like a wolf hat on. I don't stand alone, right? Like, that makes sense. Look at him. His little knife. I feel like we have to do this. Hey, Cucumber, you're a Vala. With my weary arse perk up. You've definitely perked up. It's not weary anymore, son. Hey, Takeda, Blue-Eyed Samurai, as far as I can tell. I assume you'd like it with your name and your sort of roleplay you do. Blue-Eyed Samurai is basically about a young lady who is a Japanese Euro sort of mix, and it's about her journey trying to find who her father is and basically kill him, whilst also sort of discovering like honour and such like things on her journey. It's really interesting. I'd heavily recommend it. I'm sure there'll be someone here that's watched it. Again, Blind doing some very good work with the kebab skewer there. God, I could go with kebab. You need a kebab in your life now and again, don't you? Yeah, it's really good, Takeda. And I don't think so, but we are looking... Oh no. They're going for Toxic. Shit. Oh no. Knife Mat, it's because you're wearing the head of one of their comrades. They're not much a fan of that. We actually kind of need to try and do some damage here and try and save you. Or, you know, you can save yourself, which is looking just as likely. Let's move you to there. That way we're behind them a bit. Looks like Toxic's going to possibly be fine after all. It's this guy that threw the javelin. Now, the Fondle's kind of tired. Does he go for the chick who looks like she's got her breasticles out, or this guy who's going and I think we all know the answer is guy here. Mama was going for chesticles, but sadly missed. It's okay. With the head here, lovely hit. Basically got him out here. Archery's going to step up and get him up. Lovely. Blind is once again being kind of targeted. But he swings for the head and he lands a lovely blow. We're going to keep Blind back because he's not actually got the greatest of health at this moment. And then we're going to try and bum rush here. Bum rush here. I'm wondering if they're going to try and run. Nope, they're fighting. Two of them left. They do not like the fondle. They don't like you, brother. That's a lovely hit. I think Toxic's going to risk this for a biscuit and move up. He's an angry man. That's a lovely hit. The fondle finishes the job. 2 levels up, half pint and blind as well. No, it's just half pint and blind, sorry. Got too excited there. We're going to have so much to sell here. It's been good times. I love it. Yeah, Blue Samurai was great. It was very good. The Papas do not. You're going to have to. Half pint's level 5 now. Now, I think we might take Shield Expert. I'm kind of tempted. Oh, you don't have mace. I've been enjoying the mace. Might need to find you an axe half pint. But we're going to go for Shield, Born on the Board. Go for some melee defense, fatigue, and a bit of resolve. The simple things. Blind the Ironic Archer. Oh, blind. This is why we've not made you an archer, because you don't have archer speciality. We had to take thrown weapons. That's what it was. However, blind, as a trade-off, which other mastery would you like? We could give you one of your choice for your melee weapon. What would you like? What are you vibing? We are also going to increase +5 roll. That's class. We'll take the melee and we'll just go for some fatigue. That'll do. As a breath man. What else we got here? Lone Wolf, nah. Skillful stacking. Double strike. After I hit the next attack this turn does. Shit. Blind, that could be good for you, right? So if you throw one javelin, you land the hit, the next one's doing 20% extra damage. The options here for you are Hammer Mastery, Cleaver Mastery, Spear Mastery, which is very unusual for you, Mace Mastery. We could make another dagger guy, but I don't know how safe I'd feel with that being a throwing combination. Your choice. Voices in my head. Blue-eyed Samurai Takeda. Would recommend it. And I'm definitely not seeing that Defondel. You've got a nice balanced character here, Blind. You could kind of do what you wanted. Yeah, we'll go a mace then. We should probably find you a mace. You technically have a flail just now, but I think we do have a mace. It's better the Nomad or the Spiked. Nomad's actually better. Here we go. Congratulations, Blind. Right, how are we? We're nearly halfway to our town where we're going to hopefully... We've made so much food up here. Oh, surely not another one. Okay, now that's one that we don't want to sort of toy with just now, although honestly we could take that. We could definitely take that. I'm kind of nervous what this is. They look like very large footsteps. Oh no. Please get there before night. Please get there before night. That was close. Okay. Stuff here is not that expensive. We might just hold on to it. We're not that desperate for money. What I will sell is all this Barbarian garbage. We have no need for that. And then we'll sort this. Now, tools and that are not extortionate here. I mean, they're not great. So I might just buy one just to top us up a bit. Ammo's pretty expensive. Everything's kind of expensive, actually. Maybe we'll finally get a monk. What the hell was that? A baker. Never had a baker in game. We're still saving for that monk. That's what we want. Armour, do you have anything extraordinary? Everyone's kind of 150% cost, which is not what we're here for. Entaro Adun. Protos, welcome back. So I was actually laughing to myself the other day when I was putting timestamps and I was laughing at mislabeling you as the other Protos. So funny. How are you, man? You good? Welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. Takeda or Takeda Shingen? We prefer sword unit, but I will leave it up to you. We're trying to get a monk, so I will leave it then and see if we can get a monk in our ranks. Then we can name you, my good sir. The previous round of Battle Brothers is going. I want to improve our retinue, we just can't. A traveller hails your party from the roadside. He says he's on his way to Sandcaf, but he wouldn't mind a rest. He wonders if it'd be alright to stay with your party for the night. Guys, are we getting good juju or bad juju here from the Wanderer? Are we going to invite them to join us at the campfire? Maybe sing some campfire songs like SpongeBob and Friends? Or are we going to say, get back, you spooky bitch? What are we thinking? What are the vibes? Take him in and rob him. Wow. Protos, we have done a couple of different vibes. I don't know if you're a Formula 1 or a racer or a sort of strategy sports game. We started to play for a Motorsports Manager that I'm actually releasing YouTube videos for rather than streams. Okay, I'm going to go with Toxic. This is technically his episode. I took part in the Easter campaigns, drove the supply wagons carrying untold numbers of armour. Now, does that mean untold as in unholds? Horses, foods, you name it. Hell, since 10 years have passed, I believe it was the last time. Okay, man, I don't know what that means. That was a completely useless event. As a guy who must be a southerner, he's kind of found himself in a weird position here. Hopefully they've been ready here. Got a bit of money, which is always nice. They are terrified. And prices here are absolutely shocking. Except food, which is through the roof. So that's cool. My god, the price of medicine. Holy shit. Okay. Do we have a monk? My god, we've not. A leech peddler. I'm sorry, I've just read this, right? Has an aptitude for swords, staves, throwing weapons and crossbows. Likes wearing light armour. Prefers fighting lindworms. Is skilled in sickles and healing. Rarely loses a breath. Is organised as that. Prefers fighting lindworms. Just to remind you of that one. Weaponsmith, everything here is absolutely extortionate. We're leaving this place. Spider abductions. Do we want to fight Webnix? Oh, Toxic's leveled up. Lovely. So we took Berserker last time. Oh, add a new pair group to his character. Oh. Give you medium armour. Nah. We want to make you a proper knife man. Duelist. When your offhand is empty or hold you're holding that. Throw bought an extra plus 25%. Oh, mate. Toxic. How good would that be for you? Keeping your hand empty, but we might eventually get you one of those daggers that act as like a sort of shield type thing. Or we make you fashionable. Hit point damage taken is reduced up to 60%. Extra injury threshold. Brawny does not affect. Oh wow. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for, right? The duelist. It's kind of incredible OP. Terrible roll for you for attack, but it's given us a decent melee defense, some fatigue, and honestly, I'm going to take the initiative for you. I think it could be good if you act quickly. Right. Do we want to fight Webnix? I'm not sure if we honestly do. Grimmers is from Dark Forces playing the nearby cemetery. What's the pay? Oh, it's 4 skulls. Yeah, we're going to think about that one. Ancient Crown's been stolen from his. What's the pay? Pay me more? Okay, he's not going to pay me more, but that's fine. We'll give this one a go. I think we actually technically need to repair, do we not? Yeah, Toxic got a couple of blows. I think Toxic will be fine. Right, Toxic? You'll be fine, brother, won't you? Watch you die in the episode that's named after you. Thieves. This could be a good scrap, actually. They are running like hell, which is a pain. They're absolutely flying away. Well, to arms. We're fighting them in this local town. No one prefers fighting lundworms, exactly. I am working on getting you in game, Takeda. I think we've settled on making you our monk / first aid character. Should be able to recruit a mini-me yet. Marth, I don't think we've replaced you. Did you die? I'm kind of confused. We've done so many playthroughs in this game. They're actually doing some decent damage from range here, which is not what I like. I'm very tempted just to send you way out in the flank here, Toxic. They are not coming to us here. I'm going to move up a bit. Not too much, just a bit. Archer Roonies could take a shot here. I'm going to aim for them. No helmet. Never know, you can get lucky. He has some good armour on. So it seems. Let's take a shot there with Chris. That was not ideal. Here, I think we'll move up. Yeah, I think we're going to put some pressure on them. These guys are actually decently armed, so we probably want some help up here for Shmee. I'm going to stick a dog out. We're kind of hitting the point where we can't really afford... I mean, you can never really afford to lose brothers, but you guys know what I mean. Our loot-playing maniac's going to move up, as is the rest of the gang running block here. The Blind Ged, he can get throw off. 51% uphill. We sadly didn't hit, but that's some decent stats there. We're blocking this side now. Let's block here. And that's a lovely shot there. Oof. Got a lot of time for that. We'll move you to go here and protect there. Right, here we go. There's a dog. Toxic speciality. Oh no. Blind is getting targeted. Oh fuck. Okay, Blind's going to get withdrawn here because he is getting aimed. Oh no. Shit! Blind is down. Damn. He really did get aimed there. Holy crap. Right, okay. This is an unexpected turn. This is looking a bit rough now, actually, all of a sudden. This asshole is the problem. These bloody throwing weapons. Holy shit. Right, Toxic, you're not looking too hot, but we're going to move you here and you can maybe try and get a flank on here or something. This guy's got good armour. I'm worried. Guys, we might have made some mistakes here. Shit. We need to do something about him. We got one hit and we've stunned him. Oh shit, here comes Axeman. Axes do make me a little bit nervous in this game. Let's mark him. And then here, we need to do something about that dog. Half pint. Guys, this isn't looking great. Got another Archer Rooney up for next turn. You're stunned, so that's something. We're definitely going to pop the hit points here. You need to swing here and... oh dear. I think here... maybe bring down, or do we go for you? Good choice, mama. Good swing, mama. Need to bring the big lad down here or we're going to be in some trouble. Defondo can open his account. Got one hit and then we missed here. Going for the head and we're going to shut the dog down just to hopefully stop them from throwing. Lovely. Okay, crossbow. Let's go for you. That was not a hit, sadly. Going to move BB. I can't move him, he's too tired. You're going there and then we're going to pop the dog out just to try and surround and put pressure on. Swinging a miss, sadly. But he's now getting hit on multiple sides. That's good, that dog's just moved up and stopped him from throwing anything. Jesus, their throwing characters here have been absolutely deadly. This one's locked into melee though, so that's something. Go dog, go, go. I am nervous about the axe guy getting a go and the armoured dude there. They're the two that make me nervous right now. We're already blind down. General, how are you, man? You join us, it's been good up to this point. Oh, he's missed. Okay, good. Our ghost thing's coming up. Kakumba's, don't know what you call it. We are not going to get in here, are we? I'm going to go that way and try and draw the tension. That was not ideal. Did we move Kakumba out? I think we will. I don't really want to lose. So you could go for you or you. Let's go there. Lovely. Thank you, Mama. Let's go for you. You. There we go. Right. That's a hit. I guess we can only ask for a hit. Half pint's going to swing here. Miss, sadly. We're going to pop the dog out. I think that's more important here. Lovely. I'll do. We need general on the tunes. Tiny bit of healing in there. Oh, Jesus. We've got so many stunned characters here. What is going on? That was lovely. 2 lovely hits there. Defondo. Defondo quick spear doing his thing. We kind of need you going for the head here, so we're going to continue that. Lovely hit. Crossbow gang. Not a very good hit chance here on anyone really, so I wonder if we just move you up. Yeah, let's just do that for next turn. Axeman. Again, if we hit his head, he's in trouble. This is an edgy fight. It's really on the edge here, isn't it? Blind isn't necessarily dead, but he's down. It could become brain damage, you know, that rare one that sounds worse than it is, but actually kind of improves your character. I'm worried about Axeman going here. Shit. We're a dog down. It's already like 300 coin in the... 2 dogs down. Knifeman's coming. He heard dogs dying. He was like, that's my job. Oh, shit, they're going for Mama. They're very angry here, I have to say that. Yeah, you're definitely just pulling back. We're not losing Kakumba here. We get that cool free spawn character. Maybe try and bring you down here. That's another hit. We'll move you around. Oh, we're dodging. That's something. Only one option to hit for Biz. And then the Fondle again. Putting out hits, which is all we can really ask. You're going to swing behind. That's a hit. Can't ask for more than that. We're swinging there. It's a miss, sadly. Archers. We're more likely to kill you. Lovely. 2 routing now. Right, let's just fire into the crowd. At this point, we're going to just try and cut them off, make sure they get brought down. Pop a heal. General, the assist guy. Right, crossbow. We really want you shooting over here, but there's not really any good nor easy targets. Unless we move you and then shoot. Lovely. Right, we're going to pop your shield up and then we're going to go for this guy's head again. Sadly we missed. We need to hit this guy in the head. That's better. It's only no health now. We have lost a number of dogs here, which is obviously really does make me really sad. And financially it's not great. We'll see how this plays out. So far I think we've only got blind and 2 dogs. I mean, I say only, but we've got blind and 2 dogs down. We've just opened up the bottom flank, which is good. You're going to try and grab his armour. Toxic. Got 1 hit and not enough, sadly. Oh shit, they're back to throwing stuff. Their guys are deadly with their thrown weapons. So we need to move up and do something about that. You can come to... Let's try and get behind them here. The Fondle's going to go there, try and finish them off. Lovely. That's fine. Archer gang. Let's get them here. 2-hander gang. Can't move anywhere else. You're dead. Good. Mama's going to move and we're going to swing here. We need to get this group down, kind of break them up. They're sitting very pretty. You're dead now, so that's cool. You're going to go for the man down low. Destroying his. Again, General plays a tune. I really wanted to down him there and try and cause a morale shock. We can make... Oh, no, he's going to get away, I think. Unless our archers are feeling it. Kakumba's passing at the back. Dogs are giving chase. They are out of here. Nice. They're getting caught and pinned. We just need to get some bodies up to help with the chase down. We're going to move into your face. You're going to come here and... there we go. They're caught. Oh shit. Oh no. Elysium's not looking too hot. No! Lamberto just team killed. God damn it, man. Let's see if we can grab some more armour here. I really hope I'm not down. It's really ass if you're actually down there. There wasn't even a warning of a hit chance. There's Lamberto. Maybe a rousing tune will bring Lamberto back, right? Man, this guy's going to get away. How poo. Go doggos. See yourself out. Lamberto shows himself. Literally. Shit. We have taken so much damage here. Like, we're at the point now we know we're going to win, but the damage here has been substantial. Get this dog out now. Really don't want this guy getting away, do we? We're giving chase here, see if we can get a shot off. General's finally... His fingers are getting all sore from playing the beats. That's fair. He's bleeding now, so I don't think he'll get away. At this point, I'm going to run them down, just more so because of what they've put us through, rather than... Like, I don't want their loot or anything. Alright, come on, blind. Get some fries in you, son. Yes! A main foot, literally. It's that or... We want main foot or we want brain dead, or whatever it is. You're fine. Silicium sadly died. Oh shit. We got a Shamshir. No, that's our Shamshir. That was Silicium's. We got some very good armour back though. Not back. Inherited. Still wasn't really worth it. I have to say that was not worth it. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I'm gonna take the extra money. That's us on like 9 grand. Please be a monk. Sigh. Armour. Things are expensive here, but not like eye-watering. Obviously losing Silicium was a bit of a blow, but we'll bounce back. I might buy that. I think we could sell that for a profit. We're gonna need food though. Buy one of them, we'll get some grain. Tools here are not incredibly eye-wateringly expensive, so we're going to grab them. I don't think we're buying anything else though. Nope. Tempted to replace the dogs. Yeah, I think we will. We'll invest here. Also, Lamberto leveled up after killing his... Sorry, technically he didn't kill them. Now, do we want spare parts? Increase maximum reduces tool usage by 6%. Absolutely, Lamberto is going to be a boosting character. Thank you, Lamberto. And Big Bad Bear leveled up. I think we're going to go for the crossbow mastery here, because you could get on okay with that. Melee. Bit of fatigue. There we go. Okay. Probably get you a better helm here, so let's do that, I think. Yeah, rest in peace, Silicium. Taken too soon. Right. I give my spot to whoever died. I can make... No, Takeda, you've redeemed. You get to jump in here. I don't know who lost a dog there, but there was quite a few. Toxic now, ironically, has a dog. I described the Fondle as a thorn in my side, so he can have that. Blind can now get a dog. We'll give him Rags. And then Bazankan can have a doggo. Oh shit, we got a new mace. Blind, you had a mace, right? That's definitely the better mace. We've got much better armour available here, so who deserves it? Probably Half Pint, right? You're not sitting terribly, but we could definitely do better. Yeah, let's do that. Then helm-wise, we can undoubtedly do better. There we go. The Fondle's pretty beefy, right? 165, we can actually do better. We can do way better for you, Defondle. So Defondle's armour is going to pop up there. We're going to construct them the best armour that we can. Damn, that's very good. Okay, we need a better base layer for Defondle, so it's probably going to be that. And level 1 doesn't matter, the level 2 is what matters. Level 3, level 4. So Defondle's now got 285 armour. Head-wise, no, Defondle's a bit of a... Defondle, you're kind of a beast. Takeda, we're giving you a monk. We've made the decision. We do need to get 2 bodies just to fill the ranks, though. We'll work on that. And then we've got 165 armour here. Edgy, what have you got? Oh, Jesus. That's not great. Blind, what's your armour? Oh, God, Blind's got 80 armour. No wonder they're aiming him. I would aim him. He's now also completely isolated. Blind, I've been doing you dirty, son. Terribly sorry about that. Anyway, I think we're going to leave here. There's no opportunity for employ. We'll maybe head over this side. Although I kind of want to go somewhere that's close, which is possibly down this way. So let's head to Forstland. We'll head to there. A decent amount of food. Coin-wise, we're good. We'll just replace the dogs we lost and actually grown in it. A tank. Shameful display. We're doing okay here, right? Don't worry about it. Silicium can come back. You never know. Might pop by the stream tonight. Might make his way back in. We might actually get an important chance to camp here during the night and folks can repair and heal up because God knows we're not sitting very pretty. I think we also... Do we have new brothers that we need to give jobs? No, everyone has a job. Let's just camp for the till the morning. Yeah, we've got a lot of healing and repairing to do, that's for sure. There's Dawn, that's what we're waiting on. Got a little bit of repairing done. We're coming in here. Please have a monk. We really do want a monk. Still no monk. We do need some frontliners though. We do need some frontliners. I'm not sure what I want to sign here though. What are we looking for? So many injuries. 180. We'll heal a grazed neck. At this point I'm going to invest. You boys have been doing well recently. Let's try and get them back up to strength. I'm tempted to get a couple of bows. Actually, stuff's selling pretty well here. Be nice to clear some inventory space with some good cash. So I think we're just going to sell. We'll reorganize. Look at the amount of javelins we have. That's ridiculous. And throwing. I think that's a decent enough amount. That's fine. Helm-wise. Insane amount of spears. Now that's the better axe, isn't it? That one than the other one, which we don't have any of. We'll sell that. That's a much tidier looking inventory. I've got more time for that. Okay, no one to hire here. Not much going on. We don't really need food. Any good contracts? Return item. We could maybe do this. 840. Let's see if we can get more. No and no. Okay then. Follow the tracks west. We've healed up a bit. Blind's kind of looking ass. Biz... Oh god, Biz hasn't repaired at all. He's just got his baldy napper out. There's a couple here I wouldn't really take into battle. We'll maybe just... we'll maybe do this. I think we should be able to chase this down as long as there's not something insane here. Monks are... Yeah, I've encountered that monks... We'll take a monk or a nun though. Takeda could be a nun. We're not that fussy. What the hell is this? Those are big steps. 21 thieves. They're ass. I'd just rather not fight them in mountainous forest. Well, here we go. Said Churchill was kind of... Why they named the Churchill after him. Did not know that, General. Thank you for filling that void. I think we should be okay here unless an archer lands a lucky shot on someone, which we're going to pray they don't. I think Knifeman could be very busy here looking at what's in front of him. I think Knifeman's going to be very busy, Toxic, looking at you. Got one hit there, that's fine. I'm going to prioritise anyone that's kind of rushing us here. Our Ghost's getting straight into the mix. This guy's exceptionally ugly. Our dog has armour on, a cool necktie, so that's great. We're not going to invest too much here, but we'll thin out the front lines. Let's pop some heals here because some people are a little bit ouchy. Get our shield up. The Fondle, I'm just going to put your spear out. That'll do me. Here we're going to aim for this guy. Nice hit. Blind can still do some magic here. Sadly a miss. More misses. By the way guys, if anyone is curious, there is a link to YouTube. The other week we did stream some Motorsports Manager. I have continued to play through on YouTube and I'm trying to learn the game a bit with quite a bit of guidance. But it's been a journey so far. There's another episode ready. It'll go out either tomorrow if I don't stream or on Friday if I do stream tomorrow. and I'm going to try and put out like 2 episodes a week for that. Again, it's kind of slow paced, and I'm more looking to have interaction and you guys sort of help me. But it's there if anyone wants to watch it, and then obviously the VOD of this will be sort of chopped up a bit and kind of, oh no, Kakumba. Kakumba. Here they come, guys, closing the gap. Ouch, Charlie. Yeah, we need Toxic to continue in his role as vet. Oh no. The Peasant Flail is quite a scary weapon because it does so much armour damage when it hits the head. But it's okay, Toxic's here. Let's just go for this guy, right? Toxic's got 3 hits in 1 turn there. We kind of need to get you out of here, Kakumba. You're not doing too hot. Stick a dog there in their face. Have you got really good armour on? He's just got one of those over things on. Makes him look like he's got good armour. Dog can go out here for Scottish. And I'm quite happy to use the dogs in the front line to sort of beef out and distract. Here we are going to move up and swing and land a blow, which is nice. A couple of hits there, I'll take it. Their archers are definitely doing a little bit of thinning and damage. There could be a rout about to happen this flank. We're going to continue with General banging out the beats and getting the heals on the go. Lovely. There might be a bit of morale shock about to come. The Fondle's going to give it one of those. Except when he opens his mouth, it's like a foghorn comes out. And then you're going to have to step up and offer assistance. Dog's going out here. I think we've probably got them on the run here. We just need to hope that no one else gets hurt. Step up, swing for you, and doggo. Lovely. Now blind, you're still ouchied, but you're very good at throwing stuff, so we've got some dog kebab there. Let's put Blind's dog out and then let him finish up. He's going to drag the archer into melee, which is good. Yeah. Okay, good moves here. Good moves. To General's drum and bass, please. Can you give us a rendition of that, Defondo? Guys, you know what I listened to so much the other week after it was posted in Discord? You know the shitty Crusader Kings? It's not shitty, instrumental. Crusader Kings theme. God, it was good. It's the two-handers that scare me, man. Mr. Pleasant Flail. Terrifying to watch swing. That's why. Just strips armour. Defondal, our most armoured guy, almost dead. At this point, I think Toxic would be very angry, like, that's my friend! And then stab him. We actually need to go on a little bit of a rescue mission for our boy Defondal here, which is not ideal. I'm a little bit nervous for him. That's one down. A bit for morale shock on the go here. Almost got a second down, which is good. That'll do. We'll get a hopefully heal up here. General, play the beats. That's it. And let's target no one. Let's just move here. Hit to you. Crossbow gang. That'll kind of do, I guess. Operation Protect Defondal is actually not necessary because Defondal's protecting himself. And then here we're going to fall back. Just try and keep our precious prince safe. Swing at you, get you involved. Let's get around here and get in your face. Blind. Javelin thrust. He's out of weapons, but that's okay. He has quick hands. He's got those gamer instincts. Javelin, not javelin, axe throw. Brings him down. That's our boy. That's our little Belgian prince, right? Okay. Ouch. I think we're going to go through this and be in a nice, healthy position. I don't think there's any loot here to be excited about, but we're going to get paid pretty reasonably for what we're doing. So that's cool. Plus, Toxic's hopefully going to get to quench his thirst. Like that. Now he's got the high ground. Lovely. 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 It's all coming together, friends. Get in this guy's face. He's stunned now. We'll just get in his face then, see. Well, he's already routing actually. Pop those heals. Man, General's beats have been so incredible this evening. Some real good work. Let's get behind him. Blind can chill, he's already got his bandages on. You're surrounded and definitely dead. You're not getting away. Dogs are all going to bum rush him now, and he's done. Good showing. Good showing, guys. Pretty good battle, pretty clean. We were on the ropes a few times. I think this battle's highlighting that we do need to let a few of the lads repair. I think we've maybe pushed it a little bit too much. I have to try and take this a-hole down as well. The boys are getting tired up here. Yeah, some lads definitely getting a little bit of fatigue setting in here. You're trying to run, but you literally can't get away. I am going to run you down. You're not getting away for free here. You've caused quite a bit of armor damage. Yeah, you have to pay. Okay, no one's leveled up. Oh, Kakuma did. Loot-wise, that was very poor. That was very poor. But we're going to get paid. So that's cool. We have ran a fair bit into the wild though. We're out of arrows. / projectiles. That's not ideal. I also think I missed out on a decent bit of chat there. Oh no. Or a paranoid sellsword. Okay. That's not ideal. Anyone get any advice on how we can get a monk? I really do want one. I've already checked here, haven't we? We need a frontliner. If we take you. I've got a funny feeling we're paying most. I'm going to do this. Try out. That's not really what you want here. Let's have a look at this guy. Double tongues. I think we'll take either of those. Better. Except they're scared of nighttime. 320 to heal Defondo. Ouch, Defondo, son. They're not extortionate here, so we're going to take advantage of that. Arrows also not awful, so we'll just buy all of those. And honestly, tools aren't terrible either. Just going to replenish everything and kind of take the hit, I guess. We'll get some more grain because it lasts, and then we're going to sell all this absolute doo-doo here. Yeah, that's fine. Right, where are we going? Take that. As long as we're going south, 2 days north now. We're not going north anymore. We're going to head south. Let's go to Trietenwacht. See what the crack is there. Hello, Shmee. How are you, man? You've been holding up the flank. Dun, 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 dun. General, if you learn the CK2 theme, right, and you record yourself playing it, and you give us that, I will undoubtedly use that on stream for something. I can promise you. Promise you. Protos, we did do it. We're still needing to get a few of you lads into the party here. So bear with me. We're just waiting on Dawn here. Get a bit of healing on the go. See what the crack is here. Oh, another dog character. Or Eggman the Butcher. Fatigue. It's greedy. I'm going to start just trying out here. I don't see why not. Thomas, we could have on our back liner, which I guess we don't need, but we're going to hire because we need. Toxic, I think you are first up, or it could be Marth. Maybe it's you actually. Whether you're dumb and insecure. Do any of you guys feel like you're dumb and insecure? Nailed it. Okay, Marth. You're in. I mean, some things just speak for themselves, Marth, right? Martha's in. I'm afraid you're not going to get the choice on what to build your character into at the moment, because we basically need just frontliners with a spear to fill the void. We don't even have like a slightly better helm to give you, but we do have a knife. So there's a knife. Does everyone have a knife? Blind doesn't, but that's probably okay. Toxic doesn't need 2 knives. Everyone there has a knife. And oh yeah, Cucumber leveled up. Now, I kind of want to level up the Vala stuff. What is that classed as? Staff, Mystic Staff, 2-handed. Wielding a pure staves or magic staves. Is that a magic stave then? It says staff. Stave and staff the same? It must be, right? Premonition. Grant chance that an attacker will need 2 successful rolls to damage the Vala. The chance goes to 9% of the scales with levels up to maximum 33%. That is excellent. I'm taking that. That's a tremendous perk. We're going to go for melee defense, some resolve, and some life. I forgot Valas always have horrific. You have no armor. Jesus. No wonder they're targeting you guys. We'll keep your dress on because it just fits. We'll put this on you just now. Can't believe we hadn't given you any armor. No wonder you're almost going down every time you get hit. Here I don't think we're buying anything else. I've kind of cleared them out for a lot of stuff. That's fine. Everything's kind of expensive here, so I think we're just using this as a resupply spot. And then we'll maybe head down to Knifeman. See what the crack is. Yeah, you're still live, Shmee. You're still manning the left flank. At times you've been alone, but you're holding it defiantly. Defiantly. Right, monk. I think technically to get a monk you need to be at a place with a temple, which this is not. 32 grand. 32 grand for that. A couple of legendaries here. Captain's Caller. Damn. Legendary 2-handed flail as well. Not much going on here. Do we need food? Not really. It's expensive for iron ingots. Everything here is kind of expensive. A lot of armor here, right? Like a lot. Damn. No real jobs here though. Sundheim, well, I guess we'll swing by there. Kind of making our way south again, right? Groups of melee leveling will receive a spear and shield until they can choose a weapon specialization. I mean, it makes sense. It's the simplest thing to do well, isn't it? Right, nothing exciting to buy here. There's not going to be a monk here because there's not a temple, but you never know what you're going to get. Pickpocket. That is tempting. Dexterous. I'm very tempted. Let's get a second knife character. Takeda, I want to give you the opportunity to take a knife character if you want. If you feel like that's something you can get on board with, let me know. You will technically need to survive an absolute onslaught here. Wait, is that better? 55, 65, yeah. I say it's better, it's poorly comparable. Takeda's in. Takeda, what's the name of the assassins? What's the ninjas called? What's the Japanese name for the ninjas in Shogun? Oh, Takeda, come on. Barbaric slingers. Shinobi, that's it. Takeda Shinobi. Your path to greatness has been predetermined here. We'll see. Escort caravan. Brigand stronghold. Defense settlement. Could try that. We need to stand and repair anyway. Pay more? 4k. Right, we do really need to repair, so I think we'll take that. Got 2 jobs to offer. You are good at scouting and gathering supplies, so let's appoint that. And you are good at scouting and bartering, so let's get you on the old scouting. There we go. Got a camp here, hopefully repair and heal. You're not alone in this fight. Sundheim's militia have joined you. They're eager to fight and ask where they're needed most. Fall in line, you'll be under my command. Go and defend the town hall. Go and defend the outskirts. Go hide somewhere and stay out of our way. Fall in line. Take bows, you're shooting from the back. Take sword and shield. Arm yourselves however you want. That's fine. Right, we're in camp. We're waiting on them coming. We're healing and repairing. So prepare for battle to protect the town. Where are they though? I can't see them. There they are. Right. How we healed up? Oh, the Fondo's still not. The Fondo's still not great. Minus 40 fatigue. Right, how are we looking? What are they? 20 of them. They've got a few war dogs, a few monks, a few farmhands, a woodcutter. That should be fine. Famous last words. Let's go. Takeda, you can absolutely kill dogs, yes. I don't want to say what I'm thinking, right, but this does not look that hard. Just going to put that out there. We're not going to bother shooting with the backline yet because they look horrendous. They're literally in their doo-doo rags. I'm going to shoot this guy. Because I believe in Joe Henry. And I'm going to not fire here because it just doesn't make sense. I suppose a ninja can be an emissary. Scottish born, I'm going to level. We have no idea. These guys seem to have a lot better initiative to us. I like to think Toxic can't resist and had to step out. Toxic, it's not even a meme anymore, is it? It's actual fact. Look at Takeda's face here. Look how happy that lady is to just watch that happen. Takeda's overjoyed at what he just witnessed. Right, we've got a wooden shitty spear here. Let's pop you on the flank, Wolfari. Toxic, we've actually not counted, but I reckon you're easily between 7 to 10 dogs. Like, easily. Not even like, definitely. Axes here do concern me a little bit. Just a smidgen, but I think we're going to concentrate on trying to thin this out. That's not going well. We're going to leave you here, Biz, just to sort of take a breather. We'll move you here for a breather, and then here. Mama's not got much to do. We'll pop Mama up here just to support. General's going to pop some heals. Looks like Half Pint also is not enjoying dogs for company. The Fondle, I'm going to pop you in front of Blind just to offer a bit of protection here, and then we're going to try and bring... I'm going to try and bring down the weaker ones here to just really mess with morale. 66% at that range is pretty good. Sadly, those were not a clean 66%. I'm going to move Edgy there just to try and offer some block and protection here to the gang. Okay, now the downside here is they're going to act largely first. Oh, these heavy Warhammer guys kind of make me a bit nervous, I won't lie. Can get the doo-doo in now, that's good. When I say the doo-doo, I mean we can shoot at the doo-doo armour. I don't think we're going to throw Takeda into the action yet. I think we're going to hold Takeda back for now. Just move over a little bit. That's a very brave move considering you're wearing doo-doo cloth and covered in your own blood. Probably feces also. We'll move you into the line and then pass. Shoutouts to the Ghost just doing some work. These guys make me nervous, man. I hate fighting heavy axes because the heavy axe doesn't care who you are. It's just swinging for you. It's aiming. Here we go. Oh, that's what we wanted. Maybe we just move to here and we prepare for next turn. They're going round us, not ideal. I'm going to go for you, I think. Or do we go for the morale shock? I will go for you. Good call. Dog's going to go there and also harass. That will stop this flank, I think, in its tracks. Now, Toxic, what are you going to do? Toxic! You've got full armour, full health, you have no ailments. Do you want to sit and wait for a better opportunity, or are you going into the back line here? What's the vibe? Backline, okay. Let's get into the backline, I'll respect it. We could use your ability. Quickly sprint from a short distance in a straight line can be used. They've got training across different enemy zones of control. We could literally move you to there, but then you're going to be fighting an axe guy. You're going to be surrounded on multiple sides. Maybe we go to here. How does this work? I've never actually used this. So if we do that, you can still act. That's fine. We can deal with that. This guy's definitely going to die. Oh shit. Oh shit, Toxic. Oh no. Toxic, you fool. I was hoping for the morale shock here. Could still happen yet. Toxic, you're in so much trouble, mate. Fuck. Toxic, why would you make such a hasty, rash decision? This is your name after episode. Don't make me change the name of this VOD. Shit, your dog's dead too. Yeah. Hot dang, man. Chris with a solid shot there, we'll take that. And we're going to take another shot there, another lovely hit. Right, Marth, what are you going to do? Do we go in there or do we get in the back line? No, we've learned the hard way, we're not going in the back line. And I'm not putting a dog down there. We'll send the dog in the back line though. General's going to try and heal. Blaze of glue. Oh, there's certainly been a blaze of something. What, we're not sure yet. Here we're going to try and stun, which we do successfully do, and we're going to send another dog in. There we go. Right, the Fondle. You're going to go in. And Crossbow Boy. Let's just try and end this in front of us here. Kind of don't want to move in and make life easier for them. If we do that, and then swing it, yeah, that's good moves. Good moves there, I like it. That's fine. Blind, we're going to move you up, and you're going to support here, I think. Get the dog out. Lovely. Okay. It can be a memoriam. It's looking that's looking more and more likely. Axeman down here is going to have a go soon, so a little bit nervous about that. Hold your breath. That's okay. They did land a few hits, but that should be okay. Takeda's going to get a chance here. Turns out Takeda's actually reasonably handy with a knife, so that's cool. I'll do it. Then we're moving up here once again in support. Ooh. We've got a sergeant back there. What's the monk? Because that actually makes a bit of sense. Going for a long shot in the miner. I'll take it. Axe guy's nervous. Holding breath. Another axe. He's moving. That's good. Used up his turn to move there. We've got a lot of characters in a row here, right? See, no, all seriousness, Toxic. If your character is dead, I'll genuinely be gutted. Probably one of our, maybe only our second ever successful knife character. I'll genuinely be devastated. Going for dogs here, don't like it. Kind of crushing this guy's armor. Fork, we really should hit you, but I could maybe down you. Let's get the dog out. I'll do it. It's a nice hit, actually. Damn, that would have been nice to land that. He's almost down. Oh shit, that's just one of the militia. That's definitely not the mindset to have here, but here we are. Let's get in here and go for you. You're more likely to rout. Dog's going there. General, smash the beat. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Don't have any nice shots here, so let's get you to here and go for him. Damn BBR. One down, moving in. Half pints moving in the scene. Blind. 95% chance to hit from blind there, by the way. A lot of time for that. I would really have liked that guy to run. Here we are. Oh, there we go. Morale shot. It's going through the line. He's going to get another turn though. Another militia man down. Oh, for Toxic. Reg Fred, how are you, man? Little Ghost still doing some work. Man, this battle's been such a kind of mixed bag, right? Kakumba. That'll do it. This guy's still got a decent amount of armour left, so it could present a bit of an issue. Shmee's going in now, I thought. Put the dog out. Just want to overwhelm him and fatigue as much as we can. He's now running. Excellent. It's a miss, sadly. He's running. Marsh getting stuck in there. I'll do it. Pop the heal again. Not that it's doing much. Fondle's just absorbing damage for us. You are down. Blind. Lovely. Blind is technically out of ammo, but he has those quick hands. Gamer hands. This is fine. Right, we just need to pray that Toxic is not down. It'll genuinely be devastating if he is. Anyway, sorry we missed a bit of chat there. Reg Fred, welcome back though. Hope you're good, my broski. Okay. We're getting into that part where contracts have got more difficult, haven't we? How's it been back at the bottom of the pile? Not really that arsed about using those archers. Our newfound stabby stab. Sadly missing there. This flank's completely collapsed for them, which is lovely. And here we're basically moving around this side. Okay. I wonder how our knife apprentice will go. At this point, if they want to... Oh my god. It's another militia man dead. Ouch. My character didn't last long in the second episode. Yeah. Are you feeling like you want to re-enter the fray here, or what's the vibe? Put some more heals. You tried though, Fred, and that counts for something, right? Guys, you just got... Wait, what? From this channel? Deploy, I'm going to level with you. That's a pretty sus opening message to post in any channel. I'm immediately on the back foot a little bit. Oh. Reg Fred the second. And so it shall be. Oh look, Knifeman got a kill. Right. Genuinely nervous here. Okay, come on, Toxic. Oh, that's rough. Your armor is still warm. Ah. Genuinely gutted. Like, genuinely gutted. We kind of need to get bodies in the front now, don't we? Do we got anyone else? Balder the Ratter, how are you? Survivor. We need bodies. Guess what? Sword and shield. Shielding. Again, this helm's still warm, so let's give him that. We literally just need a body in the front line, don't we? Toxic the second, but we've got a couple more. Fred, do you want this the Ratter guy? Is that something you're keen for? You've missed a couple of battles, I'll be honest. Well, welcome back then, Mr. Band Guy. Sure, Reg Fred wants the Ratter. We might keep the Ratter, actually. I don't mind that. It's not exactly a positive and spins a yarn. We really do need to sit here and just heal up, though. We probably need some food. Let's get some grain. Everything else is probably fine. So let's just camp as quick as we can. Let's make sure everyone's got a job. So we've got one new character. Gathering supplies or hunting. Let's go hunting actually. We're going to leave, we're going to camp and just hopefully get some heals here. We really need repairs to be sailing north here. Wait, has this been burned? Are they over here? Oh shit, there are 22 of them. A brigand leader. Well, that could be interesting. Assume from the message logs. 30th to 10/24. Well, you know what? Doploy, welcome back. Glad you got your account back. I'm sure you're just being edgy, right? Toxic, we have to build you another knife character. Let's just put that out there, right? Surprisingly here, we're not terribly damaged other than Defondo's injury. I think we're going to push and try and fight these brigands. Hopefully this is... Jesus Christ, there's so many. My God, is that the leader? Brigand Raider. Where's the leader? Oh wow, at the back. 335 armor. The best way to kill him is going to be to butcher their party, basically. We'll try and bring down these a-holes in the front lines here. That's the perfect start. This guy's got no helm, so that's definitely something we want to try and exploit. So we're back in Devon. So the best fastest car from my HQ. Good luck, Kyle. I'm not going to use Takeda yet. We're going to keep him back. And then Lamberto Jr. I think I want to start trying to damage these guys. Go for the dog. No, we'll go for these guys. Again, I was about to say one well-placed hit in the head and you're down, but that happened. This guy makes me nervous. This guy does make me nervous. Shmi is going to hold the flank. He's done it before. We just need him to do that. We kind of need to probably close the gap here. Kakumba, you're just going to chill. Small tier forms. Defondo, it's too soon. Stop it. It's too soon. We will put our spear wall out here. I'm tempted to try and hit you, but I'm going to do nothing but bow, right? Yeah, I'm going to try and continue trying to just hit this and thin this out. And then I'm going to target you. And they're really coming at us, but they've got no helms on, which just seems absolutely daft. You're going to go... Martin, you're going to stay there, Scottish. Turns out Mama also apparently doesn't like dogs. We're going to save General's abilities for now. Pop a shield up there. Fondo's naturally going to get the spear wall ready. I'd love to hit his head and just ended him there. Right, Blind, you're kind of important here because you can do a lot of damage. Do I try and hit you? Or do we try and... I think we should probably try and thin this first, right? Beautiful start by Blind. I'm going to step up here because they're going to have an advantage if I don't get in their face. And we'll do that and just keep... We've got basically a rudimental front line here. I'm very nervous about this centre part. This is going to be hard to sort of get through. The ranged efforts aren't concerning me here. In the name of Toxic. We'll need to go to the south to try and get another good knife guy. That's the only downside. Here they come. The onslaught. We've managed to push them. They went round us. This makes me nervous. A raider with a pike is a little bit... here again, I think I'm going to do this and go round the flank with our knife gang. Shit, they're throwing stuff. Damn. Right, you're going to step up and we're going to go for the head. Lovely hit. Shouts to the ghost. Right, this makes me nervous. They're properly going for a flank there. Like, properly. Do I thin this or do we need to put some damage out here? Dog's going down. Finish. Oh, it's been too good to be true. Damn. This makes me so nervous because you can lob from afar easily. Two misses there. General, do the tunes. We should probably go for fatigue here actually. An early fatigue boost. Right, what are we doing here? I want to finish him, but the chance to hit is so low. I also want to finish you. I think we have to go here. Damn. Shit. That top's going to be an absolute struggle. Shmi's held out before, but it's a big ass this time. tempted to move Mama up here and see if she can offer any assistance. That's a nice hit. Put a dog out there just to beef this up. Okay. Marth. Popping our dog out. Just trying to overwhelm. We need to probably get in your face because you're going to do some serious damage here. I think here we'll move up. That's fine. Archer. I really want to try and bring you down, but that seems a bit pointless. Let's try and hit you. That's fine, and then we'll pop that on you. Right, we've got a free Defondo. So does Defondo move here to help, or do we move towards them? If we do that, it could... It's probably a bad move. We'll go here and we'll start trying to thin this a bit. We'll pop you there just to protect blind so you can keep throwing. It's what he's best at just now. Right, here we need to finish you. We need to... Jesus, half pint. Move up here. Again, we need to hit in the head. We need headshots here, right. We kind of need blind to start thinning out here big time. Sadly, he's hitting, but it's not what we need. That's good. That's also good. And then here we're gonna... Do we go there? Do we help here? Let's help here. Right, okay. We're in the... We need to hold our breath because their two-handers are in range now. And we know how much damage they can do when they connect. Luckily we have the dogs that are kind of buying us a bit of time here. They've got a few characters that are also close to death that we need to bring them down. Again, we're holding our breath though. Bacon, how you doing? I really hope you do, Takeda. You're going to get to show your... Shit, our dog. You're going to get to show or attempt to show your knife prowess at the bottom here. They have so many characters getting to act before we can do anything. That was them, right? I'm pretty sure that was their character that just died. I think so. Right, here we go. Do we go for the armour? Nah, we'll just go for stabs. Oh shit! That's a raider you're fighting there. You're a little scrub. Right, what are we doing here? We probably need to go that way, right? And get into their faces and maybe also pop a dog down. And we'll go for the head. Yes! Okay, good. It's not bad. Archer here. That's fine with me. We are going to just hit. I'm not bothered about going for the head again. Here we're going to aim. And aim. There we go. And I guess we'll just mark them all. Fine. I'd love to have brought you down, but it's just not an option. You know what, let's just do this. Alberto's sadly not landing a blow. We're going to go for you there. Good choice, Mama. Good, we've dragged you into melee. Here we're just continuing trying to hit. Here we need to bring you down. You're so close. You're so close, man. Same there, we're so close. One hit from pretty devastating blow. General, we need some heals. Get on those tunes, brother. General's banging them out. Right here, we need to put a dog out here just to buy a bit of time probably at the top. That'll do it. Getting in their face. This, finally he's down. Right, we might be able to get a morale shock here. Here I think what we need to do is try and get some easy kills. It's not who we're aiming at, but it's a nice hit, so we'll take it. Again, here just need some nice hits, some nice kills. Now, do we try and push for you? Do we want to one-on-one here? Not really with the state Defondo's in. We'll do that just now. Right, Archer gang. Trying to hit there. Blind, sorry. Blind could do some good work here. 85% of the way thin out. Let's thin out. We could probably get a morale shock here. We put a dog there and hope the dog goes north. That's okay. It's in stopping the archers doing their thing. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Bacon, I'm doing pretty well. We're trying to see what's going on here. It's a bit of a mixed battle so far. There's a few things going right and there's definitely a few things that are not going so right. So we'll see how this plays out. Takeda's going to heart his pan. Proto, thank you for stopping by again, man. Good to see you. Hopefully see you again soon. You take it easy and thank you for the bitties. I don't know what's going on with Stream Elements. It keeps doing this recently. No idea why. I maybe need to like go into the command and delete a load of them and reinstate them or something. Right, let's go. One hit's fine. We really do need to bring this ass. Oh shit, he's coming on the sword. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Now here, who are we going for? You. We need to bring you down to Funky Town. Two misses, sadly. Here. Oh, he's so close to going down. Yes. We have actually protected that flank. I'll be damned. Oof. Almost down there. Good. We're landing some hits. Right, we're going to go for the heal tune again here. Crossbow. Again, we're trying to thin out here with some of our crossbow bolts. That is a rough hit there. Ouch. It's fine, we're stripping armour slowly. The Fondle. Oh, I really want to... I don't want to close the gap there, but I'm feeling like we might need to. Maybe should have spear walled there. That's fine, I guess. You're almost routing. Oof. I can't move yet, you're still in combat technical. Blind is now onto the throwing axes. We probably should hit you, but again I'm trying to... Nice. I'm trying to sort of thin out there. We're going to try and save fatigue for the big scrumash that's about to open with the big man here. You're trying to run, which is good. We're getting 3 hits. You're knocked. Right, they've passed. This chick still makes me nervous. I'm going to level away. Very nervous. We have so many dogs out in the field now. Ouch. This big man makes me very nervous here. Yes. Right, they're going down now. They're going down. I'm hoping we don't have a third group of brigands to fight. That seems a big ask for the pay we're getting. Takeda's gone in. Sadly I missed this time. Here he comes. Right, let's see who he goes for. Not blind, please. Oh, shit. That's not ideal. Here again, we're gonna, with thinned out, we can kind of move and reassess. And here again, we're going to, we can't move things in the way. You're out of arrows. Do you have more? Okay, here we need to kind of win this and start trying to surround this guy. It's probably our best bet. He just took another really... You're running, so we're going to move and try and get more damage into this asshole. Here we're going to try and bring you down, which we do, and then move to here so we can start focusing on you. Marth, this is a big ask, but we just need you to go in and... Oh shit, he's running! Okay, big opportunity to knife down here and try and get some really good armour. So we need to think about how we do this. Think about how we do this. Half pint. You have a knife, right? Yes, you do. Let's do this. Let's pop the heal. The Fondle also has a knife. I think our priority is trying to get this guy's armour. So let's do this. Yes. Again, the problem is I'm fucking about with a knife trying to like strip the armour off a guy. Meanwhile, at the exact same time, some of our gang are literally fighting for their life. That was good though. It's also good. Lovely. That's fine. 2 good hits there. You're running. Good. Hopefully you don't get away. Nice hits. You have managed to move away, sadly. Go doggos, go. We need to hope the dogs don't move in and close in on this guy because they'll just bite for armour. I think they're probably going to though. I hope not. It honestly... Stripping him of his armour without him killing anyone would be such an achievement. Takeda, nice damage there. You got a pretty solid looking assist. Right, we need to switch their weapons here. I want to focus on trying to bring you bringing them down. You need to switch to your knife. Lovely. Reg Fred, did we give you? We didn't give you a knife, okay. But if I do I'll do that. That should be okay. Not going to hit that. I really am going to trust in the lads here that we're going to knife down. Fondle's too tired. We'll rest. We can do action points there. Blind, you don't have a knife, do you? If I do this though, you're going to make it more awkward for the dogs to get in. Edgy, you have a knife. You do it. Can't get there though. Don't destroy his armor, please. It's the knives that are kicking in. We're gonna have to run this guy down. Have a battle brother down. I can't remember, Kyle. I will check. I have a funny feeling the fishermen in the village you're from are dying very, very quickly, shall we say. There's not many Kyles left that live there. Again, I really am kind of trusting the process here. Freg, did we give you a knife? We didn't. I talked about that. We'll do that just to surround you, though. Yes. That's nice to find out. Right, his 9 lives has just kicked in to save him, so the next one's a... That's brilliant. That's the best outcome we could have wished for here. The rest of them can run now. Oh, not the dog did it. Right, no one there died, and... Where's his armour? Oh my god. 335 armour. And we got his sword. And his helm. Please tell me that's it. Thank god. 4k crowns for that. That... I honestly, I genuinely believe that was not worth Toxic's life. I really do mean that. That wasn't worth it. I feel a bit of sadness in me now, if I'm honest. Some really badass looking armour now though, which is obviously cool. Reorganise this and we're going to sell some stuff. Upgrades, maybe. I mean, yeah, this is some seriously... Like, seriously extensive upgrades this time. Take those, we'll reorganise, that's fine. Sell the nets. Yeah, Kyle, I'm going to say with confidence we do not have another Kyle, I'm afraid. But we will look to remedy that. Edgy did very well there. I'm actually thinking we've just been paid an absolute bundle. We want to go south. 4 days, absolutely not. Forstland. We could probably do this if they pay us more. I'm going to get the boys a pint because there's been a lot going on. A lot. Good to love that sword. I mean, there's a couple. I think Shmee deserves an upgrade. Shmee's been doing heroic work in that flank. Once again, holding it there. And still running about with what is essentially doo-doo armour. So let's strip some of this down and see what we're going to do with it. We've got better base layer for Shmee, I think. 65 is actually okay. I kind of want to respect Shmee's kind of background with the Barbarian stuff though. I think we might keep that just now. 50 or 25, we'll go for the 50. Got a tabard on as well. Got 200 armour there now. We can definitely do better with your helm though. Definitely do better with your helm. That's better. That's a better looking Shmee there, I have to say. And otherwise that's fine. Right, half pint. Honestly, half pint's not bad. Marth, I don't think has earned like an extensive upgrade yet. Here again, we're going to do this just so this is easier to do. We're going to take that off, put that there and do that, and then we're going to strip this. The Fondo's kind of our main frontliner, so he gets dibs on upgrades. That's 75. That's 75. We'll get to see his beautiful chin like that, which no one wants to see. And we can go 1, 2. Which one of these suits more? 5, 10. What's better out of those? 110 or 100. Right, there we go. There's the Fondle. The Fondle's back in the mix. Blind, we could technically upgrade you, I guess. You've only got. Oh Jesus. Blind's got an upgrade. Armor-wise, Blind's is pretty cash. I'm just going to put that out there. A simple Gambeson underneath. I think we could upgrade that to a 65. I don't want him having heavy armor because he is going to be in the back line eventually. Level 1. That's fine. Where did that level 3 helm go that I just took off? It's there. It's really bothering me that that's on the top there. It really bothered me. I'm also I have no idea what's better out of javelins in 25 to 40, 30 to 45. Javelins are way better. And the good thing is Blind's character can switch between, it does not matter at all. Okay, next up we have Regfred the Ratter. Again, a kind of grudge going crazy with upgrades. Really, Mama kind of needs some upgrades. It's kind of our decisive character at the back, really, right? So that's a hell of a set of armour there that I don't really want to mess with. I'm happy to stick that in you. There's your tabard back. And then I think we'll pop that on. That's some upgrades for Mama. Do axes? I don't think so, Marth. But I think you have a better chance to like behead, etc. I also think Kakumba needs some upgrades because, I mean, your dress, we can keep that on you for roleplay purposes, naturally. And then maybe we do that. And that's you up to 150. That's terrible. That's really not great. That's really not great. I mean, that should be enough, really. That should be fine. Yeah, it's 100 health, that one, right. Takeda, I think we're going to give you that, and then we're going to give you that. You really could do better with your armor. The armor's not terrible. Your armor's not terrible. We don't want you being too heavy, though. You're meant to be kind of fast. We basically need you able to stand up to 1 bit of damage and then move. Rare for people without stuff in the bags. I think everyone in the front line should have a knife. Blind's not got one for the obvious reason that he has limited inventory space, but everyone else has a knife. Bazanking's got a doo-doo knife, we'll change that. And Scottishborn's also still got a doo-doo knife. Thank you for highlighting. General probably needs some upgrades, but I don't really want to go crazy. Yeah, I don't think we need to go crazy there. We probably need to give him a better helm. No, we don't. His helm's actually fine. Probably do better than that. That's okay for an all-knife front row. Toxic, we're going to get you back, but we need to go to the south. I'm actually going to look at backline weapons because we've got a couple of pikes here which are pretty good. 60 to 80, 40 to 50. We're going with the pike. And then player Scottishborn's here. 3 options really. So he's currently hooked. No, he's not. He's on the Warfork. 40 to 60 minus 10 fatigue. I think we're going with the. It's going to be pikes in the flanks. They're just so much better. BBR, we could really do by upgrading your armour. We could really do by upgrading your armour. So we might just do that and we'll keep him relatively light still. We do have one very heavy armour to give. Did I give it to Blind? We don't want him being too heavy. It might be Marth, no, Shmee. It's going to be Shmee we upgrade. Shmee's kind of earned it, I think. Shmee's earned it. 350 now in the flank. That's pretty good. Half pint. 150, that's pretty sound. Blind. Yeah, blind's fine. Right, I think that's upgraded now. We're just going to sell some of this garbage. That's a lot of flails. 400 for a flail. I'm going to sell that here. Keep the war fort. Reorganize this, sell some of these arrows. Right, we're over 10k, which is obviously lovely. We technically need tools and whatnot, but it's kind of expensive, so we're going to leave here. And then we are heading to the northeast. That's not ideal. I think... Oh god, what the hell is this now? Ugh. Good night, Marth. Take it easy. I just heard the wee man there. I heard they make it up, so I'm just going to go make sure they're sound. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I went down there and grabbed some more juice, took the opportunity to replenish the supplies of the Beveragino, and in moving through the living room didn't realise that my child had left some Lego out, and I stood on a block for the first time carrying this. This was full, if you know what I mean. Okay, what's going on here? While walking the streets of Sundheim, you come upon a crowd standing around a hanged man. Right, let's just make a wild... Oh, let's get the thief to do it. Bam. £500 crowns, 3 initiative, he's eager, and our moral reputation is increased. Oh, brilliant. Go on. I'll do that. Anyway, we're heading north, aren't we? We're heading to Trettenwacht on the way and see what the crack is there. Nice. Good lad, Takeda. Bacon, go for it. Gotta keep... Takeda, you have to, man. Especially as a resident shinobi. Half pint! Hello, Kimura Hahu. You're still alive, big man. You've been really doing well. I know Kirkcaldy Bacon, yes. Are you familiar? Okay. More grain, because it lasts a while. Tools here are not awful, so we'll just take the opportunity. Nothing else here going on. Again, I can't help but check. No fishermen here. We might have to actually go to the coast to get Kyle back. So we might do this and then make our mission to head west and get to the coastline. Oh, near enough there. Where's near enough there, Scottish? I didn't realise you'd be near Kirkcaldy. I think you know someone. Monk? Sigh. I really want a monk. Oh, porridge. Yum yum. Well, that sort itself. 4 days. You're going to be first. You. I think we're fine. We'll probably sell one of these. We've got too many. We've got better axes if I'm not mistaken. And we've got better swords. That's fine. Let's get the boys healed up. Takeda and Scottish. 600 is kind of expensive. What here? I'm not going to the north. We want to go west and go get ourselves another Green Tower of Chaos. So we're going to head to Wasserkug. That's where we're going. You stayed in Cardenden, Scottish. There's a Highland Games in Cardenden now. NB! Hello on the other platform. How are you, mate? What's been occurring, my gang? Family live there. But not him. Didn't know that. Hold the line. Toxic, I'll do my best to get another knife brother, right? And Half Pint, no nickname as yet, my good sir. There's not been any standouts, although you've been absolutely stalwart. Or Marthambles leveled up. He's now away, so that's kind of ironic. We're going to go for student, get it in early. I guess you're going to be a ranger. And then we'll go for just a little bit of fatigue. Oh, Takeda, you've leveled up as well. I'm going to take recuperation, I just find it impossible to beat. We're going for stabbies, melee, and some health, because your health's pretty poor. It's nice, got level 2 now. Right, let's go get ourselves another Gitaka. Oh, 18 brigands. Could be a good fight for some experience actually, and everyone's not in terrible form, so I might just do this. Famous last words. I'm going to be going there next month for a day. Bring my family along for a week to Scotland. I didn't know if there's much to see in Kirkcaldy, or should I be staying on in Edinburgh? I'm just going for the day I need to. Bigham, what do you want to see in Kirkcaldy? It's been a very working class area. It's kind of one of the areas where there was a little bit of shipbuilding. I wouldn't say there's a tremendous amount of history. So it really depends on the angle you're going there for, is the truth. And NB, 2 years ago that I argued with you, I certainly won't now. Wow. Oh, sneeze. Lamberto opening up very nicely with his account there. And then Takeda's an opportunity to emulate his hero there. And he does. Takeda very much emulates his hero. We're going to pop the spear wall up. Crystal Iron. Had an opportunity, didn't quite work out though. Scottish, lovely. We'll pop you up here just for the swing advantage, and we're going to go for... Won't do anything there actually, we'll just leave it as is. We'll do a lot of passing here and let them come to us. We'll get the spear wall out for the Fondel. Lovely hit from BBR. Tempted to move forward here and just stop them from coming up here and taking advantage of the high ground. And here we're just going to throw some javelins. Nice hit from blind. Yeah, this is basically an XP fight we're doing here to try and level up some of the gang. Axes always kind of scare me a little bit, and that's why. That's Shmee, who's just had upgraded pretty much everything. One hit with an axe and he's absolutely stripped it. Shmee's almost dead. We've just upgraded his gear. Really has the problem of this pretty shit. Yeah, kind of what Scottish is saying. Save all the arguments for me. Takeda's Toxic's love child. Right, you need to get us a good nickname for that, and I'm happy to implement that and agree with that as the backstory here. Right here, I'm getting a little bit nervous because this doesn't look too hot. We're going to get the doggo out here just to offer a cease. Lovely. We definitely need to do it a bit here. Shmee's not looking too hot. That's lovely. Archers. We need to get some help out here. I'm going to go for a doggo and then hit for the head if we can. Shmee's not looking great though. Really not looking great. Place for business. I think it's more working class unless there's right there. Biggin, what sort of age is your family that's travelling with you? Is it like kids, grandparents, like family? Because there's different things. Steve Cormac, sorry, we're talking history and such like. How was your run in Kingdom Come, man? Bet it was emotional finishing it. Was that too far? Bamborough. I've never been to Bamborough NB, and it would honestly depend on when. It is somewhere that would intrigue me. We didn't stun him. Shit on it. Shmee is not looking too hot here. We really needed to make a bit more of an impact at the top. I'm going to move around and try and just hopefully distract this guy enough. We've almost killed him. There's no one there to help though. Defondo, nah, Defondo's not going to manage it. We'll go here just to try and get into these two. Crossbow gang. Let's get you up here and do this. I'll do it. Get the dog go out there just to help. With our assistance. And then here, Axeman beheaded. 2 beheadings in 1 life. The Ged that is blind. Another kill for blind. Another decisive hit with the javelin. I think blind might be earning the nickname Kebab for the amount of enemies that it kebabs. There's a record of actually bands have. Cormac, I played the first one on stream but never actually finished it. I went on holiday halfway through and literally forgot how to play the game. The combat, my fluent combat, my fluent combat just disappeared and I wasn't able to continue it. But yeah, that sounds incredible. I think we probably will stream it eventually here, but just when it's not cool anymore, no one wants to watch it, you know, the usual. 40 to 50ish from 1 8-year-old to one. Yeah, Bacon, honestly. Bacon, here's what you do, right? I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know what your travel plans are. On the way to Kirkcaldy, take your family, drop them off in Clearence, spelt Culross, Culross. Drop them there. You go to Kirkcaldy, do what you need to do. Meet them at Clearence, go to the Red Lion for lunch or dinner, then bring them home. If they're Outlander fans and they love Scotland, they will thank you. And I know this is really going to seal the deal for you, right? But you'll get to eat somewhere I've been. It's actually one of my favourite eateries, possibly in Scotland. I've never had a bad meal there. And I almost always order the same thing, which isn't like me. I normally try and vary my orderings and my palate as much as I can. Ah. You watch Oblivion. A remaster should never be able to go into the category of Game of the Year. Should never be allowed. We're encouraging the laziness and the stagnation of game development. Oh, exactly what Cormac said. So, Bacon, I'm going to type this, right? Kudos for the family. Red Lion for lunch / dinner. 3-course special is elite. There you go, Bacon. That's my absolute recommendation. I can give you some of the quick history and see if it's something that your family would be interested in. It's kind of argued that Clearence was one of the first, again, Culross is how it looks like it's spelt, was one of the world's first underwater coal mines. You'll also notice when you're there, I'm kind of ruining the historical person you might meet there's chat, but you'll notice when you're there there's Italian roof tiles, and that's because of early trade with Italy with their coal. Outlander's been filmed there. You'll probably see some people dressed up taking folk around there, and you'll honestly have, it's a really, really like top tier pub grub. I'm actually getting jealous here going, I think they might all run here, and I think I'm okay with that. This guy's giving me the fear because we're not really managing to bring him down. I'm hoping Shmee's not dead. Takeda, I think you've got a kill here, a dog. ironically. You've got an opportunity to get another one. 2 hits. Oof, every time, hold my breath when I see the... Martha's lost his shield. Now running here. I wouldn't say I particularly want his item, so we're just going to try and finish him. We're going to end this because I think the other guy's running and he's going to get away. Mobile Highland Games Channel TV star Kyle. Did you ever go to Coloros or Kuris? Ah, Shmi's dead. Fred's leveled up, but Shmi was a reasonably high level character. We got his armour back, so that's something. And Toxic's legacy shall live on. It shall. Reg Fred's leveled up. We're going to be really boring and go for student. We're going to go for melee, resolve, and a bit of melee. Defense, that is. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a green Tory Kyle. I didn't realise monks had become rare in this mod, though. Kind of sad. I am Uhtred of Bebber. Man, that series went so stale in my opinion. Loved the early ones and then it just kind of, I don't know, stopped doing anything for me. Right, sell. Actually pretty excited, guys. My season starts this weekend. Really looking forward to it. Right, fishermen. Right, we've got a couple. Let's try these out. So, fatigue, team player, determined. Sure, there's more fishermen, right? Gunta, arranged green Tory Kyle. Is there more? Right, you've got 2 to choose from, Kyle, if you're still here. There's Beneke, who specialises in life, resolve, and fatigue. Or you have Gunta, who is range, initiative, and health. It's your call. Let's travel around with me when I was a wee bairn, so I've been all over at some stage. Yeah, Kuris is honestly great, Bagan. Feel free to reach out to me when you're in Edinburgh. I don't know if you're in Discord at all, Bagan, but feel free to message me if you need other recommendations. And honestly, our Discord, we've probably got 10 Scotsmen or Scots that you could ask for help. So feel free. Mama, your character's still holding the standard. Life, resolve, fatigue. Life, resolve, fatigue. Here we go. Beneke is going to become Gittike the Third. Gittike the Third. Our newest fisherman. Right, we're just going to immediately give you heavy armour. Is that insane? It's probably a little bit insane, isn't it? Let's go in with something a bit lighter to start and we'll put that on you. And get rid of this crap. And you, again, as always, we're just going to put you a spear and a shield. We're not going to change anything there. It's just the way of these things. Your knife. There's Green Tory Kyle the Third. And then we could probably... I wondered... What are you good at? Resolve. We really want a 3-star melee. Maybe we look at this pickpocket. Yeah, we kind of want a 3. What the hell are you? Leech peddler. That's tempting. Right, what have we got here? Find location. Packed with witches. Take action. Big as an horse. With sharp teeth. 5 eyes. Splicky as a jabber. As big as a horse. Sharp teeth. 5 eyes. I don't really know what that's meant to be. Where's this going? Where are we going? We could maybe do that. 1440 to go to the south. We could maybe do that. I'm going to nip to Koppingen first. We'll see what the crack is there and then we'll make an assessment. Yes, Green Tory Kyle. That's the 4th, actually. Took out the 2nd. Oh my god, Kyle. I love that you're still sticking with it, man. Green Tory Kyle, the 4th. Gotta respect the commitment. Marth, we could probably give you a helm, if I'm being honest. Seems ridiculous that we haven't. Oofed. Oh, it's night time. Well, we're going to camp first. Got new jobs to assign as well then. You are good at hunting. I'll say good at. You can hunt. We'll stop here, repair, heal, and then when dawn hits, we're going straight into the town. Anything good going on here? Not really. Everything's kind of expensive here. I'll buy some grain just to keep us ticking over. That's all fine. Fletcher, anything? Very expensive. Missions, oh. I really don't want to do that. Defence settlement. Defence settlements can be okay. You can do well from them. Kind of tempted to do that. I'm not doing giants. Pay me more. I'll do this. Right, another opportunity for us to camp and just sort of rest up and heal up a bit. It's fine with me. Once we find the task of walking, about to be pretty simple, but I'm thinking I've came to bond with their tales of walking around. Blind and biz of bond and just walking around. NB, I said it would depend what time of year. It'd probably just be myself though. But I appreciate that, man. It was good to see you. Hope life's okay. We can Scottish, yes, we absolutely can. Obituaries. So can we sort with these? No, we can't. So Shmee is probably our... No, Toxic's rough. Toxic got killed by a monk. That seems so incredibly ironic, doesn't it? 21 melee skill Toxic had. Damn. The highest level we've had die is Toxic. I don't know. I mean, Kyle is definitely going for that, right? But DeFondle, if you're still here, haven't you had like 6, 7, 8, 9 characters in a playthrough before? Or am I completely imagining that? Oh, God. Oh, this isn't one that I've chosen. What is this? A few necromancers. I think we could probably take them. I think we could take them. Now, is there a holy water or something here? Because they can be so helpful. There's nothing like that. That should be fine. Let's go take them. There's a few necromancers, which is kind of rough. This will be fine. I think we'll pass the first turn or two and see if they come at us. If not, we'll be going to them. We'll get Takeda up there and then pass. Kakumba up there and pass. That'll get our Geist up. Nice. Do that. Regfred. The new Regfred can go there. There's no real options there for him. We'll move up here. We'll have this be our sort of forward stalwart. Our Thambles. That's fine. General, the lootist. Go there. Yeah, I guess we're going to move up this flank and then keep the rest sort of secure. This isn't a terrible fight. The gas or Geist or whatever the hell they are, they're probably going to be the more challenging part here. The rest of it honestly doesn't seem awful. They're not coming at us, which is weird because they have no ranged. 2 Necros. Bacon is joining the mix. Bacon, what sort of character would you like? From the front line. No armour, please. Kyle, we're not giving you no armour. You're actually reasonably armed. It just doesn't look it. Better get edgy up there. Oh shit, I passed blind by accident. Damn. I guess we'll just spend this turn just moving up and readjusting our lines. It does not look like they're going to come at us here. We're really together. BB Thriller. Decent power to fun though. You're on a bit of power tonight, man. Bacon, Takeda, let's get you there. Biggins not in the mix yet. I'm going to pass you. Pass you. We're going to have to get into those two though. We don't need general playing any banging beats yet, so we'll wait. You're going to pass. Are they going to come at us here? It's starting to look like they might not be. I'm happy to sit and archer them. There's no way we hit a Geist with a bow. Should probably get up and try and get in their faces actually. I'll spear roll just now. Lovely. 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 That'll do. Right, the Fondle, let's go. Dog, go for it. If I remember, Geists have got really bad health. You basically just need to hit them once and they're dead. So I missed, but that's okay. Right, we've not forgot to move blind this time. He's going to stay there because he's behind Regfred. Lovely hit there. Going to keep the high ground by edge and just pass. This is when it becomes a problem because the Geists have got that scream. Well, Bacon, I don't know if you've played Battle Brothers before, but there's a whole variety of backgrounds. If you have one you fancy, we can certainly have a look for you. Oh no. Don't kill my dog, please. I'm really going for it. One down. This is why Geists are a pain in the arse. I'm going to pass Scottish actually. Right, Takeda, now's time. Lovely hit. We're going to do some heals, hopefully get a wee heal on the dog. Did not happen. A little bit of poo actually. Let's do some shots in here and try and soften this flank up a bit. I think we're going to have to charge these Necros soon. There we go, it's fine. Move you there. Lovely hit there, that's opening up the Fondle and unleashing him here. Hopefully getting these Ghasts or Geist faces, whatever they are. That's fine. Damn, that hammer was doing some work there. Oofed. If we go there, we can try and hit one down. Excellent. This guy is really trying to come in and hit us. We were not allowing that. Get in here. You're going to close in. You're dead. Lovely hit. Right. Let's move up and get some hits in there. Lovely. I really don't want to lose that dog. We got a free move with the Fondle there, that's cool I guess. Wow, we've revived 3 of them, 4 of them. God. Well, another one down. That's a kill for you. Oh no, he's revived straight away and so is the other one. Necros can't revive dogs in this, right? I'm pretty sure they can. I'll dog out here just to offer a bit of cover for blind. I'll do it. I'll try and just keep that covered here. Again, we're going to pop the heal here, just try and make sure everyone's in good fettle here. I've got a funny feeling we might have to fight another battle after this. Just a little bit of a feeling. Right, Green Tory Kyle's been unleashed on the flank here. Realistically here, I really need to get into this Geist before it causes too much problems. We're dropping them here, but it's just not really enough. In a good position now. Right, throwing weapons. Time for them. But we'll put a dog in there just to hopefully hit the Geist. Lovely! Excellent. We've just saved this dog. Good. Unleashed. The Fondo. Here's some old man chat. Any of you guys watching ever had Golfer's Elbow? I've had it for the first time, and of course it happens. Oh no, not again. It wasn't even Lamberto this time, it was Crystal Iron. Yeah, I've got it for the first time, and it's the most awkward, frustrating. I wouldn't quite class it as an injury, but like you're technically fine. It's just an awkward feeling, and it's like my tendon or my ligament. I'm not sure what it is in the elbow. When I stretch it properly and it gets warm again, it feels like it's sort of like jolting over something. And it's like an almost crunchy feeling. It's awful. Right, let's get in these guys' faces here. We've got the dog out as well for Mark. The Tory has well and truly been unleashed here. Things you love to see. We're going to pop a fatigue boost here. And then here we are going to rush these a-holes. And same here. I'm starting to actually wonder if I've given the Fondle too much armour. I think we have saved this dog, so that's obviously really cool. The revives are starting again. Pain in the arse. You feel that in your 18. Just you wait, man. I've trickled down fishing on. What the? The Fondles took his funny pill tonight. Right, we need to get into these. Oh dear. That guy's not dicking around, is he? We're dropping them now. The Fondle's feeling angry and getting in their face. We're bang on the beats again. Blind's making some more kebabs. A lot of time for that. Nice hit there. That dog's fine. He's going to survive. He's well out of the way. Just need to clear this up now. As I said, I think we're going to have another battle to fight here, sadly. My only other worry though is that they've got some of that auto revive you get from fighting the undead. Hopefully not. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Damn. Kind of trying to focus the necro down here. Yes. No deaths, edges leveled up. Loot wise, nothing to get excited about, but a solid win. We've had it, I get a thing from climbing called front elbow, which I believe is golf and tennis elbow at the same time. Oh, half pint, I can't imagine. Again, I think the golfer's elbows came because when I throw the 28, I do that essentially. Like your hand turns as you throw it and it comes up, and I think it's put all the strain on the inside. Really awkward feeling though. In the action, like soldier types are in Legends, any staff user can be good too. These mods, it's hard to remember what's Legends and what's... Wait, what are the cheese mods? Is that it? 1850, did we miss one? Or was that all we were getting paid? I wasn't paying that much attention. Edgy's level 7.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, hello there.
Bacon! Bacon, thank you very much for the tier 1 there, my friend. Really do appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your trip to... Bacon, where is it you reside again? I can't remember where you're from exactly. I don't want to hazard a guess in the dark and be wrong, so I'm going to reserve my answer. Edgy's going to immediately become a berserker. Has to be done. We're going for a bit of melee and some health here, I think. You're by Chicago. Oh, you're in the US. Nice. Well, I honestly hope you have a banger of a trip. I hope your business trip goes okay. And honestly, man, I really hope you enjoy the Red Lion. It's such good food. Like, it's such good food. Their chocolate fudge cake is out of this world, for the record. That's actually where we did the filming for the Netflix thing. We were in there. My wife and I got a free dinner out of it. So did 10 people that they invited to sit in the room for it. Yeah, he's not miles away from King. He's from Wisconsin. Okay, we're heading to Sand Camp. I don't know why we're still going around the sea. We got what we wanted. We got a new Kyle. Let's just quickly have another camping till the morning. Oh shit, we're really low on food. So we're going to have to buy food here. And it's kind of expensive. Let's get some fish. Let's actually, let's get all the stuff that we're going to use to sort of see us out here. Everything's kind of expensive. Nothing here we want to hire. Mission-wise, defend settlement. Oh god. I don't really want to do that with how... $290. This one could be fine. Oh, we've been kicked out. We're asking too much. Well, you guys can suck a fat one. Sundheim. Maybe we'll go to Sundheim. Where was the arena again? It's not there. Go to the arena. That'll work for me. She smells like the Bro Studio and stuff where you can add extra perk points. More skill levels up. That sounds incredible. I bet you could have a lot of fun with that though. But I also imagine, Bacon, you can make some incredible characters. If you're not fussy on what sort of character you want, I can just get someone in. If that's fine with yourself. But I mean, if you tell me if you want like a frontline or a backliner, we can sort of go from there. We're going to need food here again. It's not terribly expensive here, but it's not great. Get some dried roots and berries just to, again, sort of tide us over. We'll eat those first. I'm tempted to sell that. We're making a profit on it. Right. Superheroes, but I made them monsters and counter stuff or two. Got to balance it, right? You still got to enjoy yourself, but be challenged. Let's pay this. I'm going to do this. I never normally do. Working for their taking crowns in the southeast of Sundheim to hire strong men. Find location, brigand stronghold. How much is that worth? Not yet. We're still reeling from the death of one of our brothers. Let's head this way. Especially good for the back. Right, we'll find you a frontliner. Do we need a frontliner just now? Not particularly, but we'll make it work. Can we get here before night? Just. My god, where are the monks at? SMH. I really want to just go somewhere and have like an insane amount of upgrades. You don't want to be safe all the time, right? But we haven't had a brawler yet. I've never had a leech peddler. Let's go with that. What are we looking at here? Hates nobles. Charming. You hate nobles and you're charming. We'll pop that on you, I think. And let's get rid of that hat and give you that. Not much of a thrower, but that's okay, because we're just going to give you a sword and shield. That's how these characters get started, biggin. Biggin the first. Welcome into the lines. I'm going to thin out, sort of spread this line a bit, I think. And do it like that. So we're a bit more... Got one more spot at the back here, really. Welcome in. Play Barbarian, but it's just not the same and I don't have to... The RP in this game is incredible. It's literally what makes it. And thank you for reminding me of the knife. Which currently, we do not have one. Damn. Well, that's that then. Right, from here, where we're going to go? We're going to head south again. Do we head north? Might head to Forstland and see what the crack is up that way. We do need tools, so we kind of need to... We maybe need to choose a faction soon and sort of play around them and settle there. Just a bit. Might call in here just to see if there's anything special going on. Along the way. Green Tory Kyle 4, always the sort to take one for the company. Seems like significantly help resolve feature machinery. I don't know how to explain it. It's like he's more than just a sword for hire. Look at that. Green Tory Kyle the 4th. Encouraging everyone and increasing their resolve. What a great random event. Again, there's no one really here that's exciting us. We need food and tools. Tools are not extortionate, so we'll buy that. I think we'll buy some dried roots and berries. They're not awfully priced. They last a long, well, not a long time, but a decent enough time. Right, from here we're going to head to Forstland and see what the crack is. Martin, good evening. I'm alright, mate. How are you getting on? You just getting up every morning and enjoying looking at your garden? Monk or none? Monk or none? Monk or none? They're almost always at the bottom, right? Still not a monk or a nun, man. Psh. Damn, Daniel. Look how much garbage I keep around in this this inventory sometimes. Right, anything else here reasonably priced? Not really. Minstrel wants to perform. Right, Kyle, we're gonna all to get together and trust in Pear Tree, and he brings it in clutch. 250. Temple, we don't need to heal anyone. Fletcher, pretty poorly priced, it has to be said. No one to really hire. Marketplace was pretty poor. What we got going on here? Return item. We'll do a return item. Could be good to get some experience into a few of the boys, right? Let's do that. Can you pay us more? Nope. Okay. That's that then. We're heading north. See how far they've made it. 18 brigands there, but there's the thieves there. We're going to go for the thieves, I think. I'd honestly wouldn't mind fighting them all together. That'd be fine. 2 arms! Please don't be in a swamp. Please don't be in the swamp. Excellent. There's 15 of them, there's 18 of us. Let's see how this goes. Oh, semi-decent armour around there. We'll see if we can maybe grab... So many axes! I hate these axe guys. They're such a pain in the tits to fight. This guy's got no helmet. We're gonna risk it and hope that we hit the head, we hit the neck there, which is good enough to good enough for me. We're gonna sit back and let them go there. They're gonna have to come towards us next turn. We're gonna get a spear wall up. Again, we're hoping to hit in the head there. Doesn't always happen like that, but we can only try. Move you to there. Spear wall. Don't think we need any tunes from our boy Pear Tree yet. With the spear wall ready. Spear wall. 2-hander. Sadly, Mama has missed Le Dodge. Pass. There we go. Spear wall. Crossbow gang. Lovely. He's already hurted. And then we've got Blind the Javelin guy making some kebabs. Certainly began the process of making some kebabs. That guy absolutely leathered our boy there. It was Reg Fred II. He got it pretty tight. We're going to pass here and let hopefully come at us. I don't think they like that we have spear wall up. They seem less keen to come anywhere near us. I think general, we're going to get the healing tune on the go. You can pass. Here they come. Right, that's probably about to start here, I think. 2 lovely hits there. Getting handy with health. We're getting lucky with a lot of these blocks and whatnot here. I'm going to keep the spear wall up. I'm happy to sit back here and just wait. We'll engage them where we can and just let them slowly come at us. Sadly I miss. The fondle's too good in spear wall. We're going to leave that and then we're going to have blind continue. There's another kebab successfully made. Another lovely hit from blind Ged. Knifeman, let's go for the kill here. Lovely. I mean, you're getting a bit of a reputation here. Unfortunately, Regfred has just been absolutely leathered by that axe. So we're going to have to offer some assistance around there. The spear wall is doing its job there. Wow, who's that? Martha's doing really well here. So's the Fondo. See, when spear wall works like that, it's the greatest thing. It's the greatest thing you can ask, really, isn't it? Oh shit! Oh, Regfred's down. Oh shit! Who's that? No, Takeda. There's one down. Dog's going out trying to save Takeda. Need to keep an eye on this flank here, I think. Shit. Blind's getting ouchied real bad. Right, let's go for the head here because you have like no helm. Jesus. Okay, archer gang. We're going for the head again here. They're trying to flank us there. Bled out, that's good. 2 hit, well, 1 hit there, sorry. Popping the heal music again. And then here we're going to get up in their face. Put you there. Yeah, there we're going to stop you from throwing. Yes! It was a perfect move. We just started the route a bit. Can't ask for much more than that. Put the dog out there and then that'll be them sort of tied in. Good. It's looking sweet. Lovely. Kind of got them ready to go on the run now. Blind is sadly stunned, so we'll put the dog out and just pass. There we go. He's running, ready to try and bring this guy down before he takes another swing at Takeda. You have to fight for toxic. Fred, out of curiosity, how long do you plan on napping here? I'm just trying to figure out how sleepy you are, shall we say. Right, 2-hander. Lovely. Let's move around and just put some pressure on here. A lovely 2-hander from Mama. Here we go. Right, we're going to pop another heal. I think we've probably saved Takeda here, which is really cool. Just going to keep the pressure and damage going on there where we can. Yeah. Should be job done, I think. Lovely. Takeda is safe. We will hopefully keep it that way. There we go. Yeah, let's just keep Takeda safe there. I'm not going to move him into any danger or back in the front line. Kind of done what we needed you to do. No, my gratitude for you for getting stuck in and about it with a knife. Dogs are just hacking at him here. Oh god, we're getting tired tonight. Lovely hit. Takeda's chilling. Lovely. Not going to waste any more arrows. Let's get up and get in their face. Pass. So the two up here left. We're slowly making our way with them. Got a little bit of heals going on there. Okay. Blind is doing javelin things again. He's about to run. Lovely. Yes, Fred's not dead. He's just maimed. Actually, not a bad haul of loot there. That's a decent enough armour. I'll take that. Let's go collect our pay. We'll head back south. And quite a few levels up. Green Tory Kyle is leveled up. We're going to go for recuperation because I just honestly think it's too useful. We'll go for melee. Tiny bit of resolve and some health. Yeah. Might just stick this armour on him, honestly. Where was it? Further down? Yeah. Stick that on you. Definite improvement. Helm-wise, we can also do way better than that. Let's go for that. Okay. And here, Scottish-born, level 7. Very nice. What do we want for you? Barrage. Staff block, favoured enemy, Barbarian, assured conquest. Constant morale, overwhelm, nimble. What do we want for you? Scottish, if you're still here, what do you want in your character? We don't have a mastery for you yet. We have polearm here, we could just go with polearm. Have we got that? No, we don't. Maybe we can get you a big axe, that could be cool. Unless we get a two-handed sword, Scottish, and put you in the front line. I don't know what sort of mastery you want, mate. I don't know if you're still here. That's the other the other issue. Tempted to go for a nice simple brawny just now. I think I might do that just for the fatigue help. We're going to go for health, the tiniest little bit of melee, a tiny bit of initiative. Now, Shinobi has leveled up. I think we're going to go for Pathfinder here just so you can move about absolutely rapid. I can't see that being a bad thing in any way. And there we should be pretty good. Blind lost his shield, so let's change that. And then we'll head back and hopefully we're in a pretty sound position. I think we've only played like a week or something in game here tonight. Maybe 10 days. It's not been much. Please just give me a monk. I just want a monk. There's nothing really crazy going on here. Oh, there's a boar spear. Does the Fundle even have a... It does. Who's our next highest and longest serving individual with a spear? Jesus, there's not many. It could be Regfred. Let's green to a coyote. Guess he can have that. Green to a coyote got 240 armor. I doubt we're going to beat that. Bacon has 85. My god, we can definitely beat that. Bacon get that armor that's not at all cursed. Then probably I'll see you again for a long stream. Bacon, I'll be heading off just shortly, I think. Bacon, I really do mean it, mate. If you're on Discord at all, we don't feel the need to join our Discord, but feel free to message me if you want any info on your time here. We have to put our friends with the real victories. Battle. Our boy Takeda dropping them speeches. Inspiring. That's what we need. Right, we're pretty fine setup for tools, etc. here. Let's get around for the lads. Fractured skull and Takeda. Ouch. Regfrey's got another ouch as well, but that'll be fine. Anyway, guys, I'm just looking at the time this evening. I'm actually very tired. I was up early and I'll be up early tomorrow, unfortunately, so I am going to end this one here. I really do mean this, and I know I use this terminology all the time, but a real mixed evening. We've lost two characters that were kind of reasonably high levels, with Toxic being the sorest one, just because he'd been doing so much killing and did so much passive damage during fights. Like, he stood in the front line with his little knife, and they kind of just ignored him and went for the beefy opponents next to him, e.g. the Fondo, and he'd just sit there stabbing them, and then he'd strip armour when he could with the penetrative attack. We've definitely upgraded our overall armour. I think our party is beefier in the front line. Sorry, great yawn. Oh, I think our party is beefier in the front line. We're certainly taking more punishment now and living to still talk about it. I think we've got a couple of party members we still need to get. We need to get a healer, and I think we need to get an inventor and maybe put them in the back line, as in don't always use them, and see what we can do on that front. But other than that, guys, really do appreciate everyone tuning in. I don't know if there'll be another stream of this tomorrow. It just depends how the day goes. If not, there'll be a Motorsports Manager video. And if that is not the case, we'll figure something out. And there'll be something over the weekend as well. But I appreciate all of you guys stopping by and hanging out tonight. For those of you watching on the YouTube, appreciate the viewership. Appreciate you guys that tuned in live. And appreciate all those of you who are watching still yet. Again, we're starting to approach the end game times. It will be interesting to see how that plays out, and appreciate you all for sort of hanging out. Guys, have a good one. And now that the YouTubes are away, we're going to come back to the Twitch live. Guys on Twitch,